Right after buying a property in Japan, it's not uncommon for some buyers to suddenly face unexpected repair costs, sometimes running into several million yen, something that is completely standard in their home countries. Home inspections. In the United States, it can influence the final deal and in many cases protect the buyer from hidden issues. But in Japan, those same expectations don't always apply here. In this video, we're going to break down the hidden pitfalls of home inspections in Japan and how you can make smarter decisions when purchasing property. Welcome back to Mr. Land Global Sales Division channel, your guide to buying, selling, and managing real estate in Japan. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about Japanese real estate. A home inspection in Japan, formerly known as a building condition survey, is a professional assessment of a property's physical condition conducted by a qualified inspector. In the sale of pre-owned homes, Japanese real estate companies are required to explain the home inspection system to buyers and sellers and to arrange an inspection if requested. One key thing to note is this. In Japan, inspections are optional. They are only performed if one party requests it and the seller agrees to allow access. Home inspections in Japan are also more limited and non-invasive. A standard inspection generally includes inspecting the structure walls, floor and roof conditions, basic plumbing and electrical visibility checks, general deterioration signs, water leakage and moisture damage, visual evidence of termite activity. Optional inspections may include detailed termite inspection, seismic evaluation, equipment-specific checks. Since home inspections are an optional process in Japan, it is important to know whether or not you should request one. Here are the merits, demerits, and risks when opting for a home inspection. Peace of mind. Buying from overseas can feel uncertain. An inspection provides an independent assessment of the property's condition and can give buyers additional confidence to move forward. Better understanding of maintenance costs. Older homes in Japan may require ongoing upkeep. An inspection helps you plan realistically. Risk reduction. While not a guarantee, inspections can uncover major visible issues before final commitment. Inspections are non-invasive and do not guarantee future performance. Hidden issues behind walls or underflooring may not be detected, and the inspection reflects the condition only on the day of the review. They may not significantly affect price negotiations. In Japan, sellers may not always agree to large price reductions based on inspection findings and prefer to sell their homes as is, in its current condition. Costs versus benefit for new properties. For very new properties or recently renovated units, buyers may feel the benefit of an inspection is limited. You might think there aren't really any risks to conducting a home inspection, but here's something many foreign buyers don't realize. In Japan, inspection costs are generally paid by the buyer and the process takes time, from scheduling the inspection to receiving the final report. During this period, the seller is usually still free to consider other offers. This is quite different from countries such as the United States, where properties are sometimes temporarily held once an offer is accepted. In Japan, however, unless a formal contract has already been signed, sellers are generally not obligated to reserve the property during the inspection period. This means you could pay for an inspection and still lose the opportunity to purchase the property if another buyer submits a stronger offer. Well, should you request a home inspection? There is no universal answer. You may strongly consider an inspection if the property is older, you are buying from overseas and you are unfamiliar with Japanese construction standards, you plan to hold the property long term. In terms of negotiations, inspection findings may support discussion if significant issues are discovered. However, price adjustments are not guaranteed and depend heavily on the seller's expectations and the local market conditions. Furthermore, if a seller is selling their properties as is, they may not want to, nor are they under any obligation to, repair or renovate any issues that have been found during an inspection. Let's say you decide to move forward with a home inspection. How exactly does this process work in Japan? Let's take a closer look. Who? Home inspections are typically arranged through your real estate agent. When? You can request for a home inspection before submitting an offer or after the seller has accepted your offer but before the final contract is concluded. The appropriate timing depends on the property, market conditions, and your negotiation strategy. It is important to note that a home inspection can only proceed with the seller's consent. The seller must agree to allow the inspection, and scheduling will depend on their availability and approval. How much? Home inspections for condominium units cost approximately 50,000 yen to 80,000 yen, while inspections for detached houses cost approximately 60,000 yen to 120,000 yen. Additional options such as seismic inspection and termite inspection may incur an extra fee. Prices also may vary depending on region and inspector. What's the procedure? The general process looks like this. 1. Request inspection through your agent. 2. Schedule appointment with seller's approval. 3. On-site inspection, typically 2 to 3 hours. 4. Written report issued, often within 1 to 2 weeks. 5. Review and discussion with your agent. Your agent can help interpret the results and advise on whether further action is necessary. While home inspections are not automatically conducted in every transaction in Japan, they can provide meaningful reassurance and clarity, particularly for international buyers navigating an unfamiliar system. Whether or not to proceed with an inspection depends on the property, your objectives, and your comfort with risk. Making an informed decision at the right stage of the transaction is key. If you want to learn more about the home purchase process here in Japan in more detail, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.